The conflict between the American military and the Afghan Taliban is a deeply complex and protracted struggle that has spanned over 2 decades. Rooted in historical, political, and ideological differences, it began in earnest after the September 11, 2001 attacks, when the United States, under President George W. Bush, launched Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan to dismantle al-Qaeda and remove the Taliban regime. The initial military intervention was swift and successful, toppling the Taliban from power within a matter of months. However, the Taliban's ability to retreat into the rugged Afghan countryside allowed them to regroup, leading to a lengthy insurgency against the US-backed Afghan government and coalition forces. Over the years, the conflict evolved from a conventional war into a brutal asymmetric struggle, with the Taliban leveraging their deep knowledge of the terrain, their extensive local networks, and their ideological commitment to a strict interpretation of Islamic law. The United States, despite its advanced technology and firepower, found itself mired in a protracted guerrilla war, facing challenges such as navigating the complex tribal dynamics of Afghanistan, the vast rural terrain, and the growing insurgent support from elements. The American military also grappled with the difficulties of nation building and establishing a stable, democratic government in a country long plagued by corruption, ethnic divisions, and a history of foreign invasions. Despite numerous efforts to negotiate a peace settlement, including high-profile talks between the US and the Taliban, the insurgency continued to gain strength. In 2020, the US signed a landmark peace deal with the Taliban in Doha, agreeing to a phased withdrawal of American forces. This deal, however, did not result in a lasting peace, as violence continued to escalate. In August 2021, after the Biden administration began its final withdrawal, the Taliban swiftly captured key Afghan cities, including Kabul, and effectively retook control of the country, culminating in the chaotic evacuation of US personnel and Afghan allies. The American defeat, despite years of military and financial investment, underscored the limitations of foreign intervention in deeply entrenched conflicts. The Afghan Taliban's victory was emblematic of their resilience and the persistence of their ideological and military tactics.